Hello, I'm Frederick Rauber podcasting to you from sunny Long Beach, California on a gorgeous Friday afternoon. It's about 5 p.m. local time and the date is September 24th, 2010. My school year's just begun. Maybe yours has, maybe not. Regardless, I recorded this podcast for anybody who's coming into college who has to do a research paper in the humanities or social sciences. Now wait, don't turn me off just yet. What I'm about to tell you will save you lots of time and effort. You know those research papers that you put off till the last minute because you kind of don't know where to begin? Well, after talking to a few students, I realized that they thought they had to read the whole book and do a report on it. Now that's just wrong, because that would basically make it a book report. So I'm going to spend a couple of minutes teaching you how to pick a book or two that are right for you and your report. Now let's say you're in a Japanese history class and you have to do a report on Japan. Let's crank it up a notch. Let's say you have to do a report on the introduction of Buddhism to Japan. Does that sound scary? Don't worry. Here are a few steps you can follow to determine whether or not a book will be useful to you. First, go directly to the library. Second, go directly to the librarian. He or she might look bored, but she's probably waiting for a mind-blowing question like yours. So go ahead and tell her you're doing a paper on the introduction of Buddhism to Japan. She'll look up a couple of books for you and give you their titles and call numbers. Remember, call number is basically the address where a book can be found. If you're even a little unsure, ask her to take you there. If she's too busy, a staff member will guide you. Now ready for the next step? You found your books. The first one is John Williams' A History of Japan. Sounds promising, right? Well, here's the next step. Open the book to the table of contents. Do you see anything about Buddhism in early Japan? I do. It's chapter 3, Buddhism Comes to Japan. Wow, that was easy. You're 1 for 1. So let's try our luck with the next book, A History of Japan by James Gibson. Pop the book open to the table of contents and have a look. Oh no, there's nothing about Buddhism in the table of contents. Now folks, it's magic time. The next step is to flip the book over and open it from the back end. You see all those words with numbers right next to them? Those are page numbers. This is the index. This is a gold mine. Everything is alphabetically arranged, so all you have to do is look under B for Buddhism. And wow, there are many pages under that word. What I'm going to do is look for a cluster of pages that address Buddhism altogether, so I don't have to go looking for Buddhism all over the book. Do you see what I see? Buddhism appears on pages 50 through 60. That's 10 whole pages on Buddhism altogether. So here goes the next step. Go to page 50 and see what's up. Wait, this page has a subtitle on it. Early Japanese Religion and Foreign Influences. I'm going to read a little bit of it just to make sure that it has to do with Buddhism. And within the first paragraph, I see Buddhism mentioned 5 times. You know what? I think this book is a keeper, and I'm going to check it out along with the other one. These are 2 books you should definitely check out. Just remember to take notes when you read so you can cite them. This podcast was written and recorded by Frederick Rauber, educational technology student at Cal State University Long Beach, in partial fulfillment of requirements for my EdTech 523 class. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.